And look at this to set up the pistol round.
They chose to start on attack. All right, let's see. Four-man stack?
B main. They've read this perfectly.
The hard read.
Oh my god, it's an anti-strat. It's an anti-strat.
On the ground as well. It's going to be util used.
Holy
Bar almost shots are fired. After shot after shot.
Nice.
The blind. It was good towards the back of the pillar, but it just can't quite disjoint these players. Still DRX.
Oh no.
Claim the day here. Claim the round. Opening pistol round.
Reset!
In their hands.
Reset! It's over.
Ten said in an interview earlier today that he hoped a lot of the Gen G fans were going to hop on board with Sen because, you know, you want to lose to the tournament winners. You want to become our fans.
True.
So that Gen G didn't just get knocked out by a bad team. I don't think there's much chance of a lot of the Pacific fans hopping on board with Sen.
Oh, they're going to take back B main when they're running away from the spike. Chat, this is genius. It's probably not going to work.
Just looking to do some economic damage.
Because they're going to be stuck in this area. Wait, they're doing it early.
Get overwhelmed though. Sheer amount of utility. Luckily, teammates.
They would wait. I guess they don't have to go back there when the spike blows, to be fair.
Is tucked up deep. Yes, they do. Aftershock is committed by Celsius.
Got my one.
Just for the kill towards the end here, but it won't be ousted. Garnered off the
No, they do have to go back there. Chat, hear me out. When the spike blows, they got to like run back here, no? They should have done that like later on, you know?
To do just that. It's the same old game plan so far from DRX. Easy access over towards B main.
It's a B split.
I love that idea though, then hoping to see if anybody was playing aggressive
I'm scared.
and catch them with that recon dart.
Mac just holding, but he might have missed his timing as well. Peeks from the top section of mid. Meanwhile, it's going to come through. Players towards the back of the side. His kill trip set up to try and potentially play off. This is just a bit of raw spam in play through the cage. Celsius pressing the advantage and somehow walks away with the 3.
What the fuck was that? How'd that work?
Sole survivor.
Bro went Rambo.
5 bullets.
How did he get away with 2 more?
For the peak at
right,
just the right time.
POV. I'm pretty sure that was daylight robbery.
It's put him actually ahead.
Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Look at that, look at that one. Look at this part, look at this part. Look at this. Hello.
It was a reload. Just looking at it in the replay there, Bane is stuck in the reload animation and can't punish. Just has to watch it.
Good job, good job.
Swings through the front side. Fault line, through from tiles.
Oh no, run Saucy.
Yeah, I mean, where the hell do you stand? He just evacuates immediately, doesn't want anything to do with it. Can be slowed down, haunts up and over the top as well.
What the fuck? You tried committing?
To Buzz, but there's no punish inside. Yet a Sassy peeks round. Fallout C, second return, at least with the kill. Going for seconds.
Fuck it, we'll take that.
Slightly greedy, yet he does get punished in the end with the trade still. He's turned it into that 3 versus 3. No theft. Information towards it. Tens though.
Nice shot. And he dinked him.
Quick tap as well for the
box. Did he dink him?
Right. Not on any health at all. Fault line. Threw it out. Sent to supplement.
Nice spam.
Is perfect.
Easy. Jiggle. Nice.
But too much to overcome. Cannot do it. Not against the form that Tens is in right now to finish off that round.
Tens is ready, holding paranoia. So both teams looking to just hold on to the status quo. As DRX push forward and Sen trying to block it back. Paranoia didn't get used here though.
Nice.
Sassy holds the line with gun in hand.
Sen have a pretty good idea of how they want to try and lock down this. Don't really have too much of a chance of. Now B main control was conceded, so Bane's picking this one up. His pings out as well, but
show me Zekin.
Drifted bodies away. They still have a lot of players here to receive.
He's got an outlaw.
Outlaw.
Yeah, and this is where it thrives. Second shot is going to be missing, but not with. Oh my god!
Was that intentional?
Into the blender.
Doesn't matter, we'll take it, bro. One off Rachel.
Because it traps the rest of DRX. Can't just
they're actually just popping before
kind of stuff.
getting the orb.
So you still got to apply a little bit of pressure while not getting caught.
Shot does going to go flying just in case.
They're not even going.
What the f is this?
High ground angle. Tens. He's played up here before.
Smoke is short.
Buzz is all too aware. Stun. Rattles his way forward. Seconds blinded though, and he will have to give that one up. Can't offer himself up to take the fight. It's the 1v1. Foxy now with a plant. No pushback from it, and now he's earned the ult into the post. It's a Nightfall going to be used to try and combine their might with a rolling thunder, pound for pound to push the back.
What's going on?
Occurring from behind, flashback, unaccounted for. Second though, straight back
in. The supplement
utility is just perfect, just missing. Foxy 9 alive for now in a 1v2.
Beautiful.
Can't isolate the fight properly. It's Sassy.
Zelsa's getting a kill on Bridge ulting was huge, and he got a blast kill. Wait, Zelsa's impact through the roof.
John is going to struggle massively
to full retake.
Info in this area.
It's full retake.
The ult offloaded. Buzz is going to use the overdrive to try and.
I like it. I like it. John's like, I'm out.
Again, we know.
John,
what are they going to do the post plan?
To the back now. That's a Hunter's Fury to supplement. Tripped up though. Caught up. Buzz deals with it. Nice.
We're not here, Buzz.
Control towards the back of the side. Sentinels Open space here, but now they want to try and make this retake happen through the market area.
Mako, what is you doing, sweetheart?
Paranoia and the stun.
Good Yuto, holy.
Alternating the lanes up. Buzz is going to have to play up into their face with the right click.
Nice trade.
It's going to be rewarded, but not enough for the second kill. Zelsis, a stave off Foxy9 in through the back of the site, up and over as well. Too many targets.
Shot,
still, Foxy9 does himself another one. But against the weaponry, you got a thing. Inevitability, potentially. Shots rattled by flashback.
Is that ace?
To no avail. Seconds ace.
Pretty sure he just dropped like 3 emotes.
And also,
I'm pretty sure he just dropped like 3
his
emotes.
First ace of 2024 as well.
Which is why.
He just dropped like 4 emotes.
I mean, he's been a phenomenal player all season. He's only gotten better actually as the year's gone on. But he still hasn't had an ace this year. Pulls it out. In a round, actually, where there was some serious danger, too. Sentinels macro setup at left completely open.
To do with the main extremity.
Oh, the microphone.
Operator in the hands
the lag.
He's got a sight set now, and he will be feeling that pressure. Needs to be defended as well from the market crunch. DRX have full control of that area of the map this first shot.
Cypher saw him.
Zekken.
I think Cypher saw him.
Maintains that composure. Doesn't take the shot just from seeing the shoulder. Flashback still there.
They saw you, bro. It's not your fault, dog.
Bit of misinformation there for him. Jungkook Seal tucked up into the corner. Might be able to play spoiler. Already Sentinels have dropped 2 players into the mix. DRX coming out with all the answers for it. Still Sassy, he's there. Full spray down to the operator. That was dropped down into main from prior.
Here.
The post-line positioning of DRX. We slow it down into the moment now. Just looks impeccable. Last one. Just Celsius to stand against it.
The Cypher Jiggle won in the round. I'll say it. The Cypher Jiggle won in the round. Flashback, congratulations.
Back in it currently, but they could walk into the off.
Poke up, shots in the face.
Nice.
And, well, blinded up from somewhere.
Well, who blinded him?
Right? Yeah. So Bane just couldn't see a bloody thing there, but now I know at least the operator.
Omen flash?
With 30 seconds left, they've got no pivot options.
They hear them, they hear them.
This A setup, Assassin's got
bait setup.
Idiot stub. Can't quite hit that first shot. Accuracy sees as well as dodge.
He got him.
Trade in sight, at least from tens. Now backs himself away, retreating to the safety of the site. There's holes all over the place here. DRX attempting to make the most of it, but with only a few seconds to remain.
Stall.
It's all just ran out.
No time. Save!
These guns into the next.
Good job. Mako.
If they even can. They're being
1 point for Mako.
Punished though.
Give him a raise. 35 trillion is crazy though.
Putting most of their early pressure, but this time the side split.
Good stall.
They force out Paranoia.
Wait, look at Omen. Look at Omen.
This all a distraction for Mako.
My God.
Through.
Flank.
What a timing he's found.
He slipped straight past, hasn't he?
Oh no. Flanks open. Flanks open.
Necessary to open up this A defense, but Tens is still holding it down himself. Out for the elbow angle, but Zekken punished. Now they know at least that they've lost control of this one. Knives are out, full running away. Mako needs to play for his life. Does he know that Sass is already up onto it, dodging the GL, doing the most. Standing up to that challenge and the pressure, and even just picking apart the players. Zelsis had no chance.
Mako no more.
On a swivel, had to look in either direction. Just gambled incorrectly and forcing a save out of John QT. A bit of rolling thunder online, or Buzz has the overdrive ready and waiting into his hands.
Full retake.
Well, sent flying as well, but again, it's that open sight, shot dart.
They got breach hole for post plant. That's not good.
Second trip is Buzz knows
this is a hard round.
He's going to leave it up though. Go for the plant anyway, now retreating.
They have a lot of util.
Ever lovable B main post plant.
Yo.
It'll be a good time for Sentinels to go for some kind of mid push.
This is slow from Sen.
It is.
Against the rolling thunder, I feel like it could be some worries, but
they're all playing post plant in main.
Hunkering down on the side with that lurk spotted. Flashback down and out. Norofef gives him full information. Rolling thunder.
Early breach hole.
Used nice and early here. Paranoia alongside it. Sees to the feet. Aftershock into the corner. So loose. Zekken trying to get explosive, trying to get electric.
We need that kill bad.
Trying to play himself in, but he's fallen asleep at the wheel and a few straight bullets. Surely needs to end the life, but his DRX players. They're all gone in the end, but time, as I said, got a little bit too slow from Sentinels at the beginning of that.
We didn't want that anyway.
It's a rough one from Sen. Allows them to run these B execs pretty simply.
Drones used very far back just in case there was an offer into the B main angle. That's what they're anticipating. Clears most of the space again.
Tens not playing market this time. On the backside spot.
It's
new for him. Can he anchor?
Whoa,
not a
that
chance.
was so fast.
That's rapid from Buzz. He takes out.
How is his gun out that quick?
No worries.
He's
no
still sliding legit.
Mid.
He's legit still sliding. He killed him.
To try and play that backstab roll and position. Tucks himself to the in his face, and he can hear plenty of footsteps, plenty of rotations. Now he becomes that insurance policy. Buzz
Oh, he's on.
Trains, but he's missed that timing. Still doesn't decide.
Oh, the flank timing is so good.
Up onto it once more. Overdrive's here. Just try and get Buzz out of dodge. Smokes up in their faces. Is an unusual position to be playing in, but still with a rolling thunder. Aftershock all combined through.
Didn't get Buzz. He's playing good.
And he's spraying them through. Seltzer's half will not save you.
That was half that. Nice try. That was a hard round.
That was a very hard round. Buzz popped off.
He drew a hard.
DRX.
Holy
bring it back up to 6.
That was a perfect hard.
What a finish for the Korean team here.
Spots Sedan players, so he needs to give up that space now. Back away. Play the rest of his team.
There's 4 here.
Of which they have arrived. And so this might just be a bit of a skurmish and a scramble now. And a
good
scrap
timing
here
on
with
the
the
util.
util. Blinded up second. Spamming away. Brain with the ghost in hand. Still returns with a 2. Up from the side. Definitely dealing out. Addition back that action straight at them. John Cutito shuts him down.
Did you hear him?
Gliding round.
They heard him.
Flashback. Doesn't quite dodge the flash in time, and he has got a lot to do in this spot. 2 to overcome, and it's a little bit too much at that.
Oh my god.
To take the risk.
Retake B main.
We'll have to see if Sen can punish it once rifles come online in later rounds.
Oh, they contacted it.
DRX is going to be late to the party here.
Oh, wait, he got by him.
So just in case there was a player catching that contact, 10s
Oh
might
my
be the
god.
mark that they were looking for still. He's got that rifle well trained, and the rest of his team in position.
Yeah!
Taking that space.
Okay.
Any aggression just punished almost immediately.
What the f? He's like a turret.
Nice idea. Buzz got caught by a flash just as he was looking to try to take the fight. And here's the final player on DRX.
Easy.
Caught, taken down. Not trying to run an early play there to punish flashback.
Haven't cleared the cam either. Trip was a little bit too high, but does get broken in the end by that aftershock. Again, free reign over towards the site at second.
They have it.
Make sure to lead that one for his team. Very much the spearhead. Paranoia's
paranoia.
Be used, gliding its way out to push back some of these players as well, but time has been bought. Plan only just going down. Here's a fault line. Might be that punish in sight, not quite. In through the back though, not anticipating it. Second! Beaming them all down. Just with that Spectre in hand still, it's evened out. 3 versus 3. Rifles in a few hands as well. 10s.
Broke the trip.
Pixel angle. Full confidence in his own lane. The Paranoia just missing, sliding straight past Mako with the adjustment. Foxy 9 defusing. Needs to be spammed down. A few taps of the bullet. John QT cannot find him.
Dude, the Omen running through
just
and
under
getting
the
one
nose
is
of John
insane.
QT.
He ran through the smoke and got a kill.
Stays alive at least towards the end, but
though.
that's DRX essentially stealing it.
The economic damage coming out of that bonus is pretty huge.
It's very much pulling over towards the scraps. That's a double face over towards Buzz. He just cannot stand his ground against it. Mako willing to square up, but the aftershock out and away with a Prowler. Now the fault line. You can see the layers of the util is just a little bit too good. And the flash was dodged by second. Not enough though to win that fight out. Foxy 9.
Nice try, honestly.
Delivers a death blow, at least with a few stray bullets once more. And this is putting an immense amount of pressure in through the back of the site. Dart needs to try and help out these players and push them back once more. Foxy 9 with the aftershock. It is good. Sees now through the back once more. Sen trying to find these marks and targets.
So low.
Potentially there. It's a rich environment. Sassy. Creeping, hopping over to watch by Bane, can't win it. Damage done, the pre-fire onto the corner, immaculate.
10 bullets.
In the motion, 2v2. Bullets still remaining, Sassy can make a play with it, but opting to back away and go for the reload.
Tens has Spike.
Trying to plan for spawn, I think. I think he's trying to plan for spawn.
Tens does have the Spike. If the Haunt maybe went a little bit deeper, I think they would have gone for this one, but they got to watch every angle just in case. Flashback's lurking. In through behind, Tens now planting, in for that backside control. Real uncomfortable post plant for Sentinels. It all comes down to these first shots that they hit and bullets exchange through the walls. No kills yet, but spraying them down. All right, we'll take it. Skewered in by that's Sassy.
Don't give up.
Just in the moment.
Big round by Sassy.
I don't think he even realized that second player was there. No, I think what he means by that is keep it simple, right? Not necessarily stupid, but just go for the execs. They're not able to hold on. Fall back into some classic B post plants as long as they don't have you know, massive ults to be able to work with, and that's what Sentinels have gone for. They've already done massive eco damage across their bonus, and now following up in round 16.
Oh, out of there.
Making sure that they can use some of that util. Here's an overdrive offloaded again, but a rolling thunder. One
HP by the way.
Tap there onto the spike to force it out
HP
early.
Too. What the fuck?
And just opted to use that one themselves. Just hearing these.
Oh
no! What is that? Shock darts rebounding. Foxy 9 now defusing, sticking. Needs to be defended, but the bullet spam again.
Nice.
Right in through the smoke, just finding all sorts of targets, but just Bane left alive despite the heroics. And not enough to do it. Be able to get some damage, and it is nice.
Okay.
With a 4-piece to finish, but still another round accrued rally for Sen. Still with full control.
Walking on mid. They're gonna split B through spawn.
At least contain it. Got a crossfire setup, at least they did. It's now just down to Buzz. He's the one who's got to hold this one down. He might be calling for some backup here. Second. Squares up, faces the challenge. Buzz is dropped in that head-to-head.
What an electric entry.
Give me a corpse.
Page up top. Smoke in the face. John QT is desperately hunting for an
oh my god, he almost got caught.
Is precarious, but barely escapes with his life. Three straight bullets not enough. Not a nightfall. Up and around.
Good cover.
Taking a peek, swinging wide. Does win it now against Sassy. Flashed again. Overwhelming out through the back. This is Bane still helping him out. Dart up and over. It's going to be broken in the end.
Oh my god,
second. It's a menace right now. It's an absolute menace. But Foxy 9 just cannot bring it over the line.
Holy
These rounds are coming down to the wire.
The stars are aligning.
Gotta go.
Pressure out over towards A as well, DRX.
It must be something over there. It's not my internet, that's for damn sure, bro.
Shore up the A site with bodies. Brainer might be enough
I'm on 50 gigs over here.
And that actually is still. Shots rattled from the Sheriff. Unable to claim that kill. 10 is out in the open. There's no way still alive. Backs himself away. They want nothing to do with it now. Too many signs of life for the DRX players. They've realized it entirely. Flashback.
Good damage.
Desperately trying to retreat and try and shore up the defense over towards B, but John QT's already snuck his way in there.
They already know where all 4 players are. They know that there's nobody on the B site, and
they're aware of John.
He has to not over-push this. If he gives it away,
oh god,
it's disastrous.
I'm actually glad that he got spotted, so he falls back.
It's going to be ults committed. DRX, a Hail Mary is called and asked for. Answered by Buzz and Bane. Dynamic as a duo. And a clear path to success instantaneously. 10 all here for 10s.
He can pick the spike up.
They're trying to stack it. 3 bodies. Is it going to be denial? Beautiful by DRX. What a sick play!
We would have probably lost anyway. It's honestly for the better. He saved his gun.
We've been waiting for one of those for so
for the
long.
Better, he gets to save his gun.
3 bodies surrounding the spike.
As we saw, that risk does pay off for DRX, but now said they go full throttle. Kills. Reveal up through the back. Foxy 9. Potentially no long for this world. And yes, ran down with a follow damage as Sassy. Running gun. Here but Bane. Does return the fire.
Oh no.
Turns the kill for the trade. Buzz is straight back and through. 10s up and over. Drop in, and now it is getting messy. Dart has to be dealt with.
There's 2 here.
Just in time. They'll reveal onto these players, but still anchoring strong. Bane needs to lock and hold it down.
No,
3-piece.
that was not good.
10s in that 1v2. He knows the drone is coming forward. 2-piece forwards. Flashback. Has his teammates back.
Why do you laugh like that?
We are fully in the mud already today.
Why do you laugh like that?
Hard to see where they're looking to end unless this is a B split.
It's pings for a smoke out through market, so I think it will be that B split that you were talking about.
But now
35 seconds.
The trouble is, it's too little muted. It just feels like a fake, and I think that DRX know this one. They're still going to be holding it down. 3 players now anchoring over towards the B side. The camera catching that contact, and the players taking up residence out through market and now in through the site. It's all about how they deal with this one.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Stun, that's Buzz trying to make the most of it. Up and through, not expecting the flashback was there, and holding all the angles. Smokes, spam through, 1 out.
Alright, everyone,
that's 5 alive, a flawless finish, and it brings DRX up to 10, now 1 step away from equalizing.
Owned. We do have breach ult, but I doubt we use it.
Point of the tournament. Mako.
Stun off Fade Dog, stun off Fade Dog.
Lot to be asked of him,
it's a stun.
The fault line connecting is just going to be using CPs to get the hell out of there, yep. Damage done, spraying away, it's barely just cutting him up. Enough for him to stay alive here, rolling thunder though, it is committed, and this is an abundance of util. Going to be used out here. Very much all in by Sentinels, and they need to come up with the damage and the goods, but already
how did he get
counter util comes out swinging. DRX
he heard him TP, wow.
The defense.
He knows.
These players
they know
not
he's
being dealt
here.
with. 10s. Does cut itself up, just cannot land it as well, even when he was trying to control his aim down. With the smokes dissipating, open angles, and the spike in the middle of nowhere. With no weaponry really to speak of here for Sen.
Last player standing.
The round's chalked. DRX have maintained control. And the 4 players that stay alive, I've got to credit this round win to the one who died. That shot from Mako was outrageous. They'd like it back at 11-11.
This round is so damn important now. The money stretched thin really for Sen. At this point, as we've already said,
it's not even going to be that big of a nerf, but at least it's something more.
Found that footing and more. Money flourishing. They don't have to worry about it for any point now of the regulation of this map. Stuns.
Wait, he went under the trip.
He's under the trip.
Even, yeah, he's just got straight past that one, but it does just chew up the tag
John
up on the John QT. He's going to go down to the kill trip as well. It's revealed all of them. Dart up and over. Buzz will fall and drop in the end, but Bane is right back at him. Able to help him out with the trade. It's all just gone to pot right now for Sen. Tagged up TenZ. Doesn't stand a chance there. TPs to try and at least obfuscate where he might be going, but his tag still in his face. Dodging the flash, but not enough.
YouTube bomb
Set up open. DRX
How?
now.
What the fuck happened?
Just need to take that one. That's the benefit of being rich.
There are many benefits to being rich.
Oh, of course. We won't get into it. Smoked up though, through the face. Buzz is still going to try and be rooted to that spot here mid-exploration. Needs to be value from this from Sentinels as well. To Crossfighters being held from either side. If Foxy overextends a little bit, no, just looks away.
In the box.
There are gaps to be found, but Sentinels have to be brave enough to just step over it. Instead, it's Foxy9 tearing them to pieces. Drops his idol. Zekken was up next. On through the chopping block.
Fuck.
And he might have just done enough.
So hard.
3 left to stand for Sentinels.
So hard.
To pull it back from the brink. There's 40 seconds left in the round, which is some time to work with. But again, they don't have the players and not even really the weaponry at it. Walking their way through its contact plays to see if they can get themselves in for the front of the site. Celsius sticking, sees denied. John Tito domes him. And Bane's also dropped in the throws. There's flashback. No long for this world. They're doing it and pulling it back.
Yeah. DRX cannot afford to lose this situation. This was a 5v3. It's crumbled away from them. Foxy9, the player who managed to get those 2 openers, is now asked alongside Mako the veteran to do the most. How do you crack into this B main post?
Aftershock still for Celsius too. Time pressure is mounting. You can already hear it. The spike is ticking. Foxy9, straight flash, but he needs to get half, and he needs it now.
The stick.
That's the only wing on Foxy9. He's got it at least, but tagged up, stuck up. Mako, spam and sprayed. He won't survive. Overtime.
Oh my god, thank god. Oh my god. They're gonna contact, explode?
I also thought though that market was the weakness.
Oh, they're gonna split B.
Shot that through. Wall up and over. That's a paranoia to help Buzz out as well. He's going to be trying to make this play happen. Stuns, ricocheting. John QT can still hold his ground, but he's being swarmed. Not expecting that position. Flashback, rapid onto it, but Buzz has been cleaned up through the back of the site. TenZ is no more.
Wait, what the f just happened?
4v3 for DRX. Don't know where Buzz was going, but his team's still at a player advantage. If they get this, Foxy's 1 away from his Rolling Thunder. It's a hard enough retake to pull off anyway, even without the breach ult.
Can he wall and have it?
Aware. Just have to play their lives. The util is avoided. The TP by Mako is cheeky if he opts in. Fakes it. Tap from Zekken. No full committal. They're scared of the mid flank. Fault9's there. Snap back. An adjustment from Bane with the rifle in hand. Dropping Celsius. Sassy's got to do so much more now, but already that time, and now the mid lurk. It's what they were anticipating, expecting. They know that nobody's on it. DRX should have done this. Into that 1v1. Circle shrinking. Sassy forced to stick. And flashback. Handed that absolute slam dunk finish.
DRX have heard them leaving, but Buzz,
he missed the timing on the jiggle?
Fully confirmed that.
Haunt over. Bit of peace of mind here for Sending. They're trying to make their moves now out through market again. It's just fakes on fakes, but I think this is just indecision, hesitancy.
20 seconds
his head for Sentinels. You have to make a play in. I mean, DRX is still in position. They're going to be able to point you down, follow through with the rifles in hands as well. It has to be mechanical ability. You're down to 12 seconds. There's still these players holding tight, close up, cutting them up, trading on site. Foxy9, spamming, spraying, praying away. Time has to be stuck in tents. He holds it down. Foxy9 barely alive. In the double digits, but no more.
God, how did we win that round?
That's 13-13.
What the
About cutting it close for Sen, man. That is absurd.
I don't think they're going to be able to put together rounds like that too often. It feels absurd that they've managed to do.
Yeah, it's just not consistent.
Buzz is kind of like going crazy right now, though. He's like fearless.
Opted into that B main control, at least early on.
Oh shit, careful. It's going to be a mid-fight.
And lock this one down out through market. Here's a battle, and here's a skirmish. Celsius postured and pushed back, at least traded in the play. Second, straight damage and bullet, at least through Foxy9. He might have done enough to play. TenZ back in, barrel, betrayed by it. Buzz didn't stand a chance. Gives TenZ that perfect time with the reposition out wide. Foxy9 cannot adjust it in time.
They heard him, right?
Down to that 1v2. Heads appearing, Flashback has chances and opportunities, but the C's connection
so close.
Out of range, doubled up, Send the rifling, surely does it, winning it, ADS Sassy!
Oh my god,
barely there in time.
Thank god, Sassy.
Have a go of OT. I believe for the first time in this map, Sen have now claimed the driving seat.
And also claimed an empty site.
Yeah, spam though, sprayed. That's Mako.
How's he spammed
For
him
the short
down?
angle. Pure
Unlucky.
instinct on display there with that kill.
Another trip on site.
Stray bullets and spam, only just connecting now to Sassy, spotting them out. Trips are going to be broken,
4v5
but
post.
man at least down. And now might be that second wave of things. It's a Prowler stun
They
into
cleared
the
back
corner.
a little bit.
Looking to lay claim to the life of one of these
Oh,
DRX
there's a
players.
lot of
but now
util
here
for that.
comes
That's
the
good.
util.
DRX used a lot of
Flowing
util to
through, C's
retake
going to be
that.
used in kind as well, pushing them back still. Player disadvantage here for
Smoke
Sen.
is up. Good smoke.
It's going to be
no, they
asked
passed
them
the
one
smoke.
way into their face. Sassy stands his ground, stored
Second big
defender.
kill as well,
Rips them
Sassy.
apart
Great.
now, out
Nice,
through, and
Sassy.
Mako just cannot withstand this.
They don't.
Flashback, and Bane drop down low to Cage into the single digits, and Bane will be no more. It's a 15-13 finish to the opening map of this series.
Oh my God, Sassy,
that
let's go.
experience
Everybody has so many
shining
moments.
through.
Everybody.
What's up, dudes? I just want to give a quick reminder. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, smash that shit right now. I appreciate all the support. You guys are the best.
Flash.
We got Neon instead of
DRX will be
Jet.
hoping that that Neon pick for Zekken doesn't end up doing the same stuff that Kesnit did.
It's a counter with the fault line as well. Attempted to punish that one with the cam being broken.
Stun
That is
and
the goal, just to
drone.
try and push back that impact the Zekken
There's
might
3 here.
have.
4.
Stuns, ricocheting, rebounding. The smoke's already propped up
Good
into
flash.
the faces, but the blinds are still good for
Good
it.
swarm.
Gonna try and dominate these smokes.
Good
Getting
shot.
into the angle. Shot down to clear all these possibilities.
They know he's here. They know
It
he's
comes
here. You
down
gotta
to
kill.
just Mako 1v2. Difficult scenario. Jumping, spotting. Zelsis. He's hunting for the information to try and set up tens. Round,
Good
hopping,
jump.
skipping, looking for the easiest. Fights here.
1 HP.
Isolated Mako.
They're both
He's still
low.
alive. And Zelsis.
He's gone.
Scurries away.
Plant right
Doesn't want
away.
any part of that fight there. Not when it just goes all topsy-turvy.
Where's his also
He's
play?
going on the long flank around
Go
as
flank
well.
around garage back to mid.
This could actually come down to who just gets the jump on the other. A pure timings game. A read of where somebody might end up being.
Ah, he was looking.
His pathing is so unusual. It's going to be weird for both players in this
Is Mako
spot.
going around with
He's
garage?
feeling
Oh, he's gonna take a
uncertainty, I
long
think.
time.
Where is he off to?
Yeah, Mako. He's gone around the world, around the map at this point, trying to play into the unexpected nature.
Was he gonna smoke the
Zelsis
spike?
Go down to a couple of stray
Smoke
shots
spike?
here, and it's all about if he just sets his side onto it, but he reveals his hand early. Smoke, it's dropped down, 21 health. Again, stray bullets. Could just cause it.
You won't stick it.
Defeat in the moment for the pistol. Mako would have to be that 3Bs!
Zelsis thought he would
And
stick
it
through the
is!
stun. Arguably, yeah. He should have
It's gonna
tried
be a big
maybe.
ask. Some of the vets on DRX. Mako and Buzz to
Close
step
range
up.
with an outlaw? It's
Take it
genius.
straight to them.
It's
I mean,
literally
Buzz
genius.
right there. That is so precarious.
And very tough.
He's already building
See for
up to
yourself,
it
bro.
with
I'm here to
that.
take notes. You think
Feel
that
it, but-
one person watching right now is legit pen and paper
Also
in
quite a lot
hand
of
right now
respect given
taking
too,
notes?
Right? DRX not having anybody.
There's
that
gotta
just
be
keeps the
one,
pistol
right?
into this
Nah,
round.
there's no way. One person is sitting
These are
here,
gonna be
pen
the
and
weapons
paper in
to
hand,
take to the
taking
bonus.
notes of what they're doing.
TP's
Oh
up
my god, that would be
over the top
hilarious.
here. Tens has potentially found himself a slight gap, but
Bobby
no,
Blue.
players are just weaving in and out and
Nice.
around him. Will be able to
That's
get away
right.
with a gun? Not quite. So
Sova?
69 puts him in his place.
Timing?
Sassy going around the world as well.
Uh-oh.
Oh, good damage though. Let's try.
And shrug that off and get back to their normal
Oh yeah,
performance.
13-2 by crew.
It should be a really good map.
True.
Like Termin was talking about.
He's got to be careful here because already a short control, relatively lost. He's got to hear this drone now and should be calling some form of backup. Very deep committed smoke as well. Drone only just being broken. DRX happy to give this one up actually for
that's
retake.
done.
So it's pulled a lot of util out of Sen, anticipating that they could be anchoring.
Oh.
I like that clear as well. Great stun that Zekken throws out. Tens teleports up to punish anybody that might be tucked short. They've clearly put some thought into these Neon execs, same as Sunset.
Celsius just sidestepping most of this util, not a paranoia up and over. That's a dash! Committed, a bit confident and
Nice
overconfident by Buzz himself. Still locking
shot.
down the angle. Zekken will have a hard task at least
Little
with these
over here,
players.
it's okay.
Dodging and weaving up and around here, and it does set him up. At least flashback for that kill. Zelsis trying to avoid this one
Good
up
job,
and
good
around
job,
the
good job.
cage. Just follows the trail loosely.
did it!
Damage done
He
to these
did it!
7 players, definitely.
Else is there reaching for the trophy in real life as well.
All right.
Aggression by
First
DRX
ever-
start. That's a stun. And a dash from Buzz to try and play off!
Yo, okay, the crosser has to go.
Ludicrous!
We need to buff that stun. Did you guys just see that?
Getting away!
Did we just see
Spray
that?
trouser one fully stunned.
Onto two!
Yeah, it's definitely a day
Dude,
of first,
the
mate.
stun
I
is
mean, I've never seen
useless.
anything like that. And Sassy
that
with
was
a
the first time I saw
re-exploration.
that
He's
as
seeking to
well.
offset that
In
disadvantage
that
for
fashion?
DRX.
Are
They come
we
right back at them with
kidding?
that firepower. Seeing if he can get that ball rolling, but wasn't offered him. Any players, Mako. Got a feeling that that's leaning over towards B as well. Bullets landing.
Cancel.
Dropping him though. Dodging around. Just the drone. It's going to be used up and over.
Dart
Dart through the back as well. Big reveal.
Oh, thank God they got out.
Posturing sent away. Now looking to lean there. He's taken to the C side. Flashback is there, ready. He does have the rifle towards the back, but is it going to be trained well enough? Expecting 10s, adjusts in time, but is traded. And seconds here.
No.
Rifle play. Needed a reign supreme.
They're so low.
John's picked it up.
So a bit of recycling occurring here with a rolling thunder. Again, these DRX players. Bane could not escape. He's not the Ira. That one buzzes right back into it. Trying to take that fight. Plenty of players that are weak, but Maka now.
Oh my God, what a
supposed to
round.
concede up that space.
What a round.
Concede the round.
Off one man though.
Thrifty for Sen to be able to pull out. No trip over towards Garage here. Completely clear. Double kill trip on site.
It feels lower this game.
Trying to play these players in as well. Out
My
from the
hearing
back
going?
side as well. Stun. Again, ricocheting cages. These are trying to help out the anchoring players as Flashback is going to try and get them south. Tucked into the corner. Once more gliding. Second. There's no more. Despite the paranoia was quite good. Aftershock now will clear out this player. Flashback. It's a miracle that he even gets the one, but Mako just trying to break their ankles. The unexpected angle, buzzes right there, Blade Storm, he's slicing and dicing, no kills there, but the damage done surely, enough.
Oh my God, he got away.
Quick evacuation with the TP barely out of dodge.
They had 10 HP between them there, the final two players on Sentinels. 10s with the majority of that, still only on 8.
A massive advantage still here for DRX, like you said.
You have a fucking drone still?
Drone, saved for a rainy day, will clear through most of this one, so Tens could not play the off angle like he was hoping.
Go back in the corner, no?
Now just holding it.
Nah, it's too obvious.
The play.
Get
It's
one.
going to have to be pure, perfect, precision, whatever you want to call it. No, Buzz is there, instantaneous with the trade.
Try.
Buzz's life made that much more difficult. Contact plays by Sen.
He's walking through?
On the back of it.
It's crazy fucks.
John might try to make a play Garage.
TP for the info.
The fucking
John did try and make a
judge.
play, punished. The judge in the hands of Flashback does work out, but Buzz is getting squeezed.
Well played.
But he's actually wanted to fight still, right from behind. Second,
Oh my God, he's just running across.
We
Get the op second long.
Definitely
Get the op
shows
long.
Celsius with a plan, nothing to push it back. So it's a 2v3 to get themselves back into this still.
Careful, careful, careful.
It's advantage for Sentinels. Need picks. You're going to need them now.
Sky
Open
Heaven.
angles.
No
Smokes
spot.
fade.
I don't think they saw Foxy9 in heaven.
No, no, we did not.
Holding for the flank.
They smoked off long. Fuck.
So
Walk on the right side, walk on the right side.
His way through, dropping down, clearing
That
most of
can
the way.
have-
This is
No,
methodical
util.
by DRX.
This is-
But again, it comes down to these opening kills. Util into their hands. There was a chance and opportunity here in the
he's on
TP.
it.
Mako is covering this angle. Foxy9 diffusing, sticking. It's already half. Has to lay claim to the kill, and he does just that.
Celsius.
Beamed all the way through. Has to shock into the corner. Is it enough? Second, he survives the tap. Again, and needs to land it. The shot from Foxy9 at time. Just running away from him.
How do they win that?
Seconds just clutched that one up with 2 HP to his name.
So good.
Veteran quality that they have ready. Buzz is just caught with his trousers down by the ankles there. He was way out into the open.
And that's the hero rifle finding no value. Smoked off though and recovered. Flashback picks it up.
He just like you, for real. He just like you. Damn.
DRX, they went for the flood
Nice
defender
try,
in the
I already
previous
said
round
it.
instead of
I
trying
already
to
said
have
it.
Bane throw out his Hunter's Fury. It is still available, but he's posted up deep. They're constantly trying to get info on Sen early towards the A site.
They're not going to be able to hold on to this though. Bane's already stunned up.
This guy's getting
That's
util
flashes. What a shot. He's holding down the line still.
Chill, bro.
Rifles will make short work of these players. Oh,
They can jump that
flank.
trip pretty easily, huh?
The hero rifle was flanking the whole time.
Bad trip. Oh,
You badass.
Well, they're giving away at least one of them's back here. He's trying to sound bait to make them forget about Mako. Not putting him to fight short again, but that's what they're going for.
Yeah.
Same play.
He's got Foxy9 to at least break the dart. Cammed up though. Hunter's Fury. Here's a play to be made. Rolling
What a breach hold.
Shooting ducks. The target practice
Oh my
now
God,
for
he saw
second.
him.
He's got plenty more players here just trying to make the work happen.
aware.
Paranoia, the playoff for DRX. Foxy9 is inserted. Tucked up close into the corner position again, and a stray bullet spammed back and away. The rifle aim here, but beamed down by Sassy in the end. Wrapped it all away. Sassy.
What the happened?
Monstrous
The
finish.
5v5 on the site.
And listen, could have gone either way.
But
the
that
way the
breach hold
DRX
was
was
sick.
shooting in those
That
final
breach hold
moments.
was sick.
Maybe
They're
that's how
having fun.
Sassy's getting resolved.
They're having fun.
Oh my. And again, the economy takes a fall here for DRX. They're going to go for that delayed A lobby 5%. Not falling prey to it. Not again. Instead, Working away over towards B now, knowing that all that util was used. Mako to be the potential of that timing. Straight shots, Rattle, Rolling Vonda committed.
They baited the breach ult and got the garage
DRX
kill.
using ults.
It's
perfection. Weaker bar. Yeah, they're all the way through. Mako though will deliver at least a 1 and a second.
What the fuck was that?
He's made it potentially winnable. Ults being used potentially not in vain. Flash is good. Buzz trying to land his shots and potentially stay safe in through the back of the cyber bodies, just poking out, opening up, gliding through.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Look at the teamwork! Holy
now!
Holy.
And this is looking like a map where DRX,
I
guess, have been banning it for good reason, at least in the game against Fnatic. Because
will they be aware of the lockdown behind the cam?
Makes it closer than it has been.
Buzz has got to get aggressive. Camp to take it, spots a few players, but surely not long for this world. The dash is there, stuns up. It'll have to be a no-scope to survive! Oh my!
The stun in this game
does not quite get out of there, but the damage is done.
Broken,
painful
man.
strike back here. Side, they thought that they had all the answers and options for it. Operator retrieve, flashback. Make short work of John QT. Tens is still here, but ult not for long. Drop down to 30 HP. Right. Jump in with the classic.
Oh my god, those stun kills
Drops
are
him back
absurd.
to that spectator seat. So DRX,
if DRX can get round 12, that's an amazing starting point. Oh my god, that's
strain. Mako is gonna get punished. The util in his hands was just too late. Overdrive, it's earned and his tempo increased. DRX have been struggling to hold a candle to any of it. Buzz has got to drop players and will do so at that.
Mentioned that, bro.
Chops off their heads and they know where the final few are.
It up until now.
Inevitability now.
Another tech issue.
Rearing through. That is decisive by DRX.
And sometimes go into the exec. This time looks like they're going to commit, which would be a lot of pressure on Sassy.
Tarik has his bottom struck.
Right now, there's really no signs of it. He's going to have to play off to the
nice
side.
Fall.
Some timing to be taken, so...
Full retake.
40 seconds now until the next recon, though. And that's a big tool to not have for the retake.
We don't need a recon. We got a fucking blast.
Drone, though, waiting for that one. Celsius, aftershock, down and out, in through the corner. Drone does connect and tag onto him. It's DRX. Buzz, he tried to play inside, and in front of most of his util, Sen are overwhelming! And that is an onslaught.
What is going
on? Before our eyes, and Mako
Jumping
left
classics.
to pick up these pieces and do what he can. Straight bullets, damage done. Movement hopping around. There's no easy target at all offered.
Run him down like the dog he is. Let's go, baby.
At that, a pistol around here for Sentinels and a 3-piece of 10s.
We're back
to close that.
We're so back. Am I a 6-man? Unofficially.
Snacks.
So risky.
Curry's a current 6-man, but
plenty of targets, but
you know,
if it goes wrong.
Unofficially is me.
Tumbles for one player still. That's a 140.
Are you kidding me, bro? Outlaw in second round?
Here, but it was Tens who was the one who...
It's kind of cringe, dude.
To the wayside now and an open C side. Not the DRX are aware of it. They've slowed it to a crawl. Very cautious.
Uh-oh.
He saw the body there. Celsius has been seen, but can't quite stop the gun into his hands and pulling himself in. Alongside John QT. Make the retreat for now. DRX is still not really forcing the issue. Buzz is going to try and lock that down. Second, one to the dome.
One enemy remaining.
All danger just evaporates at that. Zeki can stick this one with full peace of mind.
But as soon as the fault line comes out as a reaction, you know that they're not quickly running A.
Right.
Oh, he saw you. Run.
At the same time,
wait.
Not willing to take the risk.
They're walking garage, if you can hear me.
Nice space.
Yeah, has announced himself ever so slightly here. Through garage, there's no trip to meet them. Bullets raining down, lead on either side. They're going to push back these players as well if nobody's watching into the smoke.
No, he knows, bro.
Still. Yeah, watching it. Flash to play him in. Good adjustment. Reactions by Bane. Just flicks and adjusts in time. Zekin playing himself in. Has to worry a little bit about the flank timing here, but I think he's heard the footsteps just scurrying away from flashback.
They're actually
still a hard retake.
3 of them one shot to the Outlaw.
2 Outlaws and a Guardian in the hands of these Sen players. And the post plan from DRX does look good. It's just a smoke to cut up the sight line. Mako,
what are you doing?
That much more difficult to partition here for Sen. Knows the angles, knows the timings, gliding into his face. They do at least do the damage in that regard. Still, it's all being played off site.
Off.
They know they're off.
Tap it again. Stick it, I got you. I got you, stick it.
Spike
stick it, I got you. Stick it, I got you.
It's what? Yeah. Just praying that he can maybe get away with that one.
Rifles? That's expensive.
Good win.
Those big ults.
That's in the chat.
Where does the DRX start their default?
That's full on. So I don't know how he did anything about that. That's a lobby take.
Nats is lurking in the chat. I'm not surprised.
All that space that's given up here, DRX, they have a couple of options, but they instead just choose to send it straight over towards B. Aftershock will have to be respected. TP from Mako. Around the world we go as a kill trip in the face, walking up behind it. Spam and spray.
What the fuck is the Breach shooting at?
Could get punished. Tries to play on the stun, and well lined up for him.
Great stun.
Play.
He went back in for that. Holy shit.
Wasn't Foxy9 dropped. Added a pitch.
Nice trap setup with the trip. I don't know why the Breach took so long to break it. He shot the wall like 5 times.
For DRX, it's the only thing that can bail them out of this.
They lurked in, but we're aware.
Shadows traveling. Look at the passive positions that Sen are holding. Just making
Walk
sure
in the smoke, you won't.
Push even deeper than the sight that they're giving them. Happy to play a retake 5v3. They just don't want to get caught by a lurk.
Careful, Sova.
Is lurking. It's Ten's job to watch for this.
Trying to play the backstab, flashback.
Cage triggered.
And goes for an attempt
nice kill on the hold.
Catches onto Bane. And the options are limited. They know that flashback was posturing himself onto the angle as well.
Shooting, running and gunning.
Second in, cleaning up these players. Nicely done by Sen.
Perfection.
Hard committing into that A lobby control, using the drone to add the next element to it. They can pave the way here. Now, oh, that's a hard commit. Oh, 180 snap to the side here. This could be overzealous in nature from Sentinels, but they maintain the composure, now backing away.
Just like that?
I'm not sure they realized that DRX were on an eco round here. There was a possibility that DRX could have forced. That's a risky play to go for when you're on an anti-eco. They've left the C site open. There's still Cypher utility in that spot. See how far back John Cutie's fallen just to make sure he's holding onto space securely.
One way.
Still with his rifle as well. He's inserted himself in through the backside of
This is actually going to be really tough to get back into.
The one way as well, yeah.
Players.
No one going through the B side. Everyone trying to go through this one way.
With how disjointed it is, but a one-way fails. Mako stand off the line. Use pound for pound though. It's slowing these players down. The rifle needs to get value seconds. He just beams him down. Mako, wrong target, but he does retreat, at least with the upgrade. Now he's going to try and play himself into this 1v3. Off onto the corner.
Nice.
Rifle spam, not enough.
Good job. Zakin's going crazy
Sentinels
right now.
now up to 10.
Can DRX find the comeback as they did in map 1?
The form that Zekin's in, leading with 20 kills here. Again, not obfuscating the intent to try and fight this one too, and nail. Deep smoke, locked up in. Seeing if there's a player caught into the corner here. DRX is still
good shot.
They're eager to try and refight this with paranoia, but did they expect this one? They don't. Second, he cuts it up. He's already got the Hunter's Fury. Supplements well. Foxy9 still maintains his composure.
Not kill them.
The rifle aim at least intact to
bring
bring down
really good.
It's good damage, but they have left B open. Flashback, taking this timing, finding his way through. Does anyone think?
Careful, Sova.
Footsteps, knives out. Kills need to be claimed. Hopping over. Sassy gives him that easy sideline. Celsius.
Nice.
Tied to the corner again. He will evade most of this, and it is sloppy by DRX. Despite all the aggression that was being made and played, Celsius.
Celsius saved us.
3K to finish it. Up to 11 now for Sen, and at this point, it really does feel like full momentum on display.
He loves the emote.
Yeah. Could you not have tried to force a little more?
I think they're getting ready to counter breach ult. I think they're getting ready to counter breach ult. Why did I say it twice like that? Why are you going Schizo?
Again, it all just lands on the shoulders of Buzz. He's the one with the rifle, jiggling, cutting noise, up, down to that minute mark. Sen content to give up most of this space here. There's a smoke into the face of Sassy. He's going to spray them down! The Odin play. Chopping them up to pieces. Drone off and around. Reap the shot darts. It's all collected kills. But we're going there.
We're going in.
We're going in. Sidearm. Put that cherry on top, flawless. 12th round now for Sen. Does have to be a little bit worried, but Sen are going to be trying to play himself back in. Util in his hands. That's the timing that's caught. Buzz, quick to capitalize, up draft. They're put over now with the dash. And that Util, it is perfection. Still the return of the fire. Here from Celsius, still looking at speed at Thorn in their size. Flash. Through and out, it's good for him, but he can't just in time for Mako. Wrapping it around now with 30 seconds remaining.
If he kills Cypher, he has a chance.
DRX to do, get themselves now onto the site, into this plant. Tens, shoulder peeking, wins a final to flashback.
Bad fight to go for there.
A little bit more winnable now for Tens himself. He's going to try and put that nail in the coffin.
Tap bomb, smoke bomb, tap bomb, smoke bomb, tap bomb, smoke bomb.
Ballsy play. Skips the clearance of most of the side as well. He's looking to contact most
of the way.
So far up through and around, but a knife out, back turn, Bane! Strikes him down. I think that might be Sassy potentially there, but he sends the dart flying back and over. They are getting chewed up entirely here. Hail of lead might be enough. Hunter's Fury seeking to offset this as well. No real connection. The delayed dart up and over the top. Ult. RX in second though has not been pulled out of this spot. Stuns. They're good for it. And here's the flood defense. Sassy,
what is going on?
removed, unrooted. Players in front of him.
What are you doing, Mako?
He's barely alive, but this is it for Sen.
Great
Close down the cannon on that one. They are the career killers at this point.
Easy, bro.
Knocking DRX down to the lowest of our playoffs.